Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time we started the game, or at least last session for me, I recorded the first 3 episodes back to back, and we entered Tartarus for the very first time. And first off, I want to apologize for the bad audio balance in my commentary. Still getting a little used to this new microphone. I didn't notice it until I already recorded those 3 episodes, so there wasn't really much I could do. I tried to fix some of it in editing, but it was not easy, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better this time. But without further ado, let's actually start exploring Tartarus. Yeah, I think we're pretty ready right now. First block. So yeah, that'll come into play in a little bit. Or maybe not, but we'll see.
So, this is it, huh?
Yep, pretty much.
I hope I don't get lost. Can you all hear me?
Oh.
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
Apparently Mitsuru can communicate with us even though she's down at the entrance. Okay.
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative. Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Yeah, so basically what Mitsuru means is Tartarus is actually randomly generated. Every floor of this, well, not every floor, but most floors of Tartarus are actually randomly generated, and every time you go into the dungeon, they actually change, and that's a thing that it's a pretty common theme in the Persona games. We can grab a medicine here. So yeah. This first floor of Tartarus, the second floor really, because, well, the entrance was the first floor, so we are now in the Thebel block. Tartarus is basically divided into multiple blocks that each have a number of different floors, and, well, this is where we start. So yeah, basically we want to make sure we get the first hit on the shadows, and we can do that by swinging our weapon. And if we swing our weapon at a shadow, and they happen to...
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No, I think I can do that myself. Thanks, Mitsuru.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Yeah, I basically already shown this off. Can we... Yeah, I think we can... One thing that's very important now that Mitsuru is with us is we can press the L1 button. And we can have Mitsuru analyze the enemies, which is very important to know what they are weak to. Even if you already know what they're weak to, analyzing them is always a good idea because it will help out your party members. Now the Cowardly Mayas, we fought these guys before, but now that we have Agi, we can actually use it. I believe the Cowardly Mayas are weak to fire. Well, I know they're weak to fire. They might be weak to other elements. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll make sure I know these enemies' weaknesses in the future, but for now let's just use Agi.
A wisely chosen attack.
And we can knock him down. Whenever you hit an enemy's weakness, or you get lucky and you get a critical hit on them, you will knock them down. And when all enemies on the field are knocked down, you get an all-out attack, which does a lot of damage, hits all enemies, and it's a good way to finish off a battle.
What a stunning victory!
Now, ooh, we got the Snuff Soul, nice. That's an SP restoring item, which are actually quite rare. SP is, well, it's not as valuable because you can always just go back to the entrance of Tartarus and get all your SP restored, but SP restoration items are nice because you can't actually buy those. Yeah, I do see a staircase. For today, we're confined to just the second floor, but yeah, we'll just be climbing Tartarus every now and then whenever we have the time to, and, well, that's all there is to it. So yeah, we want to make sure that Shadow doesn't get the first strike on us, because if they do, they will get to attack us first, and that's not a good time for anyone. One thing I should mention is Shadows can actually hit your weakness as well, and they will knock you down, and you'll waste a turn.
Explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
No, I think we're
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, I've basically already explained that, so we can just use Agi on both of them here.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
So this is another thing. If you successfully knock down an enemy with a single target attack, I believe multi-target attacks don't give you this in this game, but you'll basically just get another turn, and you can just proceed to knock down the rest of them.
Attack again.
And once again, when we've knocked them all down, we can use an all-out attack again. So that's good.
A complete victory. Great job.
Also, I should mention the music in this game. I forgot to bring this up last time, but oh my god, is it good. This battle theme especially, I just really, really love. We can get another medicine here. We haven't really needed to heal yet in this game, but trust me, you will be healing a lot. Also, I'm getting kind of used to this camera control. Yeah, we want to check out the map. Want to make sure we oh, he saw us. Now, one trick you can actually use once a Shadow sees you is you can just go into your menu and go back out, and they'll basically reset the Shadow, so you can just try again. Unfortunately, this guy is kind of blocking my path because I let him get too close, and I can't really reset him anymore. So basically, just have to stab him and see what happens.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack.
Yep.
Would you like more details?
No, I think we're good.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Okay, so well, we can just use the same thing we've done so far. Our party members haven't really been doing anything here. Maybe I should let them do something. But we'll be seeing plenty of them throughout the game, so let's just use Agi on all three of these Mayas and take care of them.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Use another all-out attack, and we're done here. And I believe that does it for all the
You have
tutorials.
potential to grow even stronger.
Ooh, and we get our first shuffle time here. So after you complete a battle, usually if you finish the battle with an all-out attack, or if you exploit a lot of weaknesses, or you basically did really well in the battle, you'll sometimes get a shuffle time, where you get, you can get certain things. We can get other personas by doing this, or we can get some money, some extra experience. And we basically want to pay attention here to what happens. So I want the persona, so that should be this one. And we have chosen the persona Pixie. So now we have a second persona, which is really, really nice. And we get another level up here. Can create personas up to level 3. They'll become relevant very, very soon. Unfortunately, Orpheus did not level up.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
And that basically...
Da-da-da! I'm the man!
Basically, when you hear those little audio cut-ins, that basically means that Junpei and Yukari have leveled up as well, and we can check that. And this is where I'm gonna bring up something that I don't like about this game. you can check your own status just from the menu, but you can't do that for your party members. If you want to check their status, you actually have to talk to them in the field to check their status, and we can see Yukari has indeed leveled up. Yukari, your other party members can only have one persona, and so their own level and their persona's level are equal, unlike what happens with your level ups. No, I think we're good here. You can also ask her to heal you, because Yukari has, does she have that yet? I was just in this menu, and I didn't pay any attention to what she actually has. Yeah, Yukari has Dia, which is the healing magic of this game. It heals one party member. So, no, I think we're actually good here. So, let's actually keep exploring. Can find another snuff soul here. See if there's anything else we can do. I don't actually remember, because yeah, you can use healing items, or you can just use your skills on you. As Mitsuru is telling us here, we can use Yukari. Ask Yukari to heal us. We can also heal ourselves, because I believe Pixie has Dia. So, but you want to kind of conserve your SP as best as you can, because it's pretty valuable, like I said.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
No.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Yeah, usually that's only reserved for boss battles, but no, let's actually let our party members have something to do here. I'm just gonna knock down 3 of them, and then we're gonna let them take care of the rest. And with that, I'm gonna bring up something else that's kind of weird about this game. If you've ever played Persona 3 Portable or any other Persona game, you know that you can actually control your other party members. That's not the case in this game. So yeah, Yukari and Junpei will attack the enemies. After a single turn, if you've knocked down an enemy, they will get back up, but they'll waste their turn. So you'll still, it's still a good thing that they were knocked down. But yeah, in Persona 3 Portable, you can control your party members. In this version, you can't, unfortunately. It's something that's gonna take a little bit getting used to for me, because I'm so used to Persona 3 Portable, but it's really not that bad once you're used to it.
Excellent attack. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Okay, I'll let you take care of it, Yukari. So yeah, you can perform an all-out attack again, and that's pretty much how the battles in this game are gonna... Ooh... Well, we already have Pixie, so I'm gonna go for the other thing here, which is a wand. The Minor Arcana card, a rank 1 wand, which will increase the experience that you get. And we get another Snuff Soul, a lot of Snuff Souls here. Unfortunately, nobody leveled up from that, though.
My skill level has increased.
Never mind.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
Okay, Yukari and Junpei can level up, sure. Okay, so, yeah. This is something that I never really use. You can actually let your party members split up. And you can just have them find access points, items, and such. It's not something I rely on very often, because I find, especially on the higher floors, you don't want to take care of battles by yourself, and that goes for your party members as well. Yeah, I think it's about time to go back. So access points are basically your way out of Tartarus back to the main room. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before or not, but whenever you go back there, you automatically get healed, so that can be nice. And Junpei actually found a medicine, nice. Making yourself useful, Junpei. Good job.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
It was pretty alright. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, no problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
Don't get overzealous, Junpei. I did most of the work there.
We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
Well, it was kind of the first time for both of you to actually fight shadows. It's like, well, it's only natural you would be tired. I mean, I fought them before, but...
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt.
That is something that'll come into play, though. You can and will get tired in this game, and it's not a good time.
But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Oh, we're hearing mysterious voices again. And our social link with C's has now reached level 2. Which means we have our power to create personas to full arcana has increased. That hasn't really come into play yet, and I'll explain that when it happens. So yeah, I guess we're done here for today. Oh, apparently we can still wander around, but there's not really much to do anymore. Yeah, Yukari and Junpei are both tired, so let's just go back to the dorm, I think. Unless there is something we can do in the Velvet Room, but I don't think there is. I mean, maybe. Okay. 170, really? Wow. So yeah, if we find personas, we can bring them to Igor, and he can use them to create new personas. So let's actually take a look at that. I'm not actually going to do anything with that right now, I don't think. Or maybe I will. No, I won't. So we can basically fuse different personas together. And basically the rank of your social link. For example, we would be fusing Apsaris here, which is a priestess persona. If we had a social link of the priestess arcana, the rank of that social link would determine the bonus experience that that persona would get when we fuse it. Another important thing to notice is you can't fuse any personas above your own level. However, through social links, their level can actually increase past your own level. So that's a very important thing to keep in mind, and that's why social links are so important, is it'll basically just allow us to create stronger personas, and that's a very important thing. I'm glad I got this out of the way now while we're still in Tartarus, otherwise I would have probably had to like cram it into a separate thing, and that's kind of a mess, so glad we got that out of the way. And now I can actually... Now I've been able to explain what social links actually do. I've been kind of meaning to do that, but there just wasn't an opportune time because, well, I had to explain the persona fusing before I could explain how social links are actually important. So whenever you leave Tartarus, the day will end. We have nothing left to do here for the day, so let's just go back to the dorm. I hope everything that I just explained made sense. It probably didn't if you've never played this game before, but trust me, you'll see it'll start making sense very, very soon. Back to school it is. Oh, who are you? Yep, that's me. Who are you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Junpei's been spreading rumors. Okay. Kenji, huh? Another morning assembly, we get to listen to the rambling principal again.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council.
Oh, okay.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from class 3D.
Well, I'll happily listen to Mitsuru instead of the principal that just keeps on talking.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected.
Yeah, I guess she did.
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
You think that would be the reason she got elected? I mean, that would be kind of bad if that was the reason.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Wow. She's really something.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
Say that again.
So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Not a clue.
Me neither.
It's just fun to play dumb around Junpei for some reason.
We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
Yeah, you're fine, Junpei. Ooh, we have another class. The Meiji era literature, huh? Okay, I guess we'll do that instead. We feel tired again. No, we're gonna stay awake because we need our academics. Yeah, Mr. Yumi is pretty great. Oh, poor Kenji. Are we sure we actually learned something from that? I guess we did. Our academics increased, so yeah. So, it is now after school, and today is actually the very first time we can start spending our time however we want. You can spend time with your social links, you can raise your stats. Yeah, there's a lot of things to do here. However, today I don't think we can actually start any social links as of right now. You're still talking about that? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, there isn't anyone we can actually hang out with today. So I think for today we will actually. Actually, is there a shortcut here? I could have sworn there's a shortcut in this classroom that took you straight to the world map. I don't know if that's actually there yet. Yeah, I kind of do. Well, no, I just want to get out of the school. Yes, I know. I guess that's not a thing we can do yet. So I guess we'll just walk. It's a good way to learn how this school works and such. We can not go upstairs because we have no business on the roof. We actually need to go downstairs, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And we can find the world map because we're actually going to be seeing a movie today. And that's mainly, it's not where I want to be either. Jeez. Getting so lost around this school. I mean, it's been so long since I actually, well, like I said, I'm used to Persona 3 Portable, where everything is just, a static background you move a cursor around on. So I'm used to navigating the school on that map, so. But we've made it out to the world map, finally. And we can now, or not.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
You're popular, Akihiko.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Senpai! Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Polonia Mall?
You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
Alright.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
They're kinda standing right there, Akihiko.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Yeah, that was kinda rude.
But that's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
I guess Akihiko just really doesn't care. Yeah, I guess before we can actually go watch our movie like I was going to, we are going to the police station. So, yeah, let's head there now. This will be the very first time we can see the world map here. So there's a few places we can check out. So we have Port Island, where our school is, and then we have Iwatodai, where the dorm is. So let's actually go to Polonia Mall, like Akihiko asked us to. And the police station is right over there, so let's head there.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
Oh, we got 5,000 yen. Nice.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on. I'm only doing what I think is right.
That selling weapons to children is a thing you think is right? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. We definitely need equipment when we're gonna fight shadows. So we can kind of check out everything here. There is some better equipment here, but I'm actually not gonna buy anything right now. Because our money is very, very tight this early on in the game, and we pretty much need everything. Don't be so ungrateful, Junpei. Why does that put you in a bad mood? Okay, whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna be exploring Paulownia Mall for right now. We're gonna be seeing plenty of it. Trust me, we're gonna be coming here a lot. So, for now I'm just gonna go back to the world map, and we're gonna end things off for today by by seeing that movie that I was gonna see. And the movie theater is actually at Port Island Station here, so let us head over there. I believe it is up the stairs, if I remember right. Yeah, it's right here. Or it's not. Wow, I'm stupid. Oh man, it's actually down there. Jeez, why did I think that was the movie theater? This is it. Screenshot. Oh man, I'm so rusty. Yeah, we can watch various movies here, and they will raise your stats, which is a thing that we need. So, 1,500 yen. We only have 5,000, so ooh. But we need to do this, because raising our stats is very important. And our courage has increased. Nice. So courage is basically the most important stat for right now. And the reason why these stats are important is because certain social links you can't actually start. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So, from now on, every night you'll be able to explore Tartarus, and we can go out at night. Exploring Tartarus is a thing we'll unfortunately only have time for on Saturdays as of right now, but I think I've overwhelmed you enough with all kinds of stuff in this episode now, so I think it's a good time to end it off right here. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES, we will start exploring and hopefully start a bunch of social links, because we can actually do that now. So until next time, take care guys.